Hey, how's everybody doing today? Today is December 9th, 2025. I just want to go through the ORB Scanner and the couple of stocks that I was kind of looking at today and just talk about it. So looking at the scanner itself, we got two that I actually really liked was OCG and CYPH because the daily volume on there is actually pretty high. And I thought that they actually did pretty well. So they're actually at the top of my list that I was looking at. So looking at that, it looks like on OCG, the order high was 375, and it basically currently right now it's double that, which is actually just fantastic. And CYPH is only up, 30 cents, but 30 cents is actually pretty good depending on the amount of shares. So let's just go ahead and jump over to the charts. So the first one I'm looking at is OCG, and I'm going to apologize. I don't have a mouse today, so I'm just using my trackpad on my laptop. So looking at here, you can see where the orb was coming in on OCG. It was very choppy, came up, came down, and then it actually gives us a couple opportunities here. So one of the other indicators I created for TradingView was a EMA orb crossing that I can set an alert on as well. So if you could have gotten in about a good looks like 40 cents earlier if you would have caught the bounce up here off the VWAP on OCG. But even if you just took the orb itself, I mean that's 360, and like I said, it's 667 if you would have rode out the entire line going up here. If you did miss the orb, one of the things that you can look at is what's called BRB, break, retest, break. That's actually indicated right here is a really good spot. You can see how it puts in, 1, 2, 3 bear candles, and then it pulls back to the EMA 9. And then as soon as it breaks above this, that's your entry point. So if you miss the orb, you could have got in at 366 a couple cents later and still made a whole lot. And now, as you can see, it happens again. Now, with these wicks, these are some pretty heavy wicks right here that's pulling back, but your entry would have been around $4 right up here. You can see it repeats that pattern again. Here's bull, bull, pulls back, and then finally shoots back up. And it's supporting off this EMA 9. And it happens again several times. So if you ever miss an entry on one, you can go off of the BRB, which kind of really helps right here, and you can see actually going back. The other one is VWAP, but other than that, this would have been a pretty decent trade right here. But right now, with it starting to go into a channel, I don't think I would trade this. I would wait if you're not in it already. I'd wait until it probably breaks about 743, puts in a whole new high. Looking at CYPH, this one I did actually take right here. You can see the orb entry was $1.26. This is a lower stock. What I like about this is it actually, again, just like OCG, it did actually break above the VWAP, which is one of the indicators I like to see. Is one is above the VWAP. That's one that's a really good trade for me. At least the likelihood of it going down is a lot less. As I mentioned before with the BRB, it happens again on here. It actually happens a couple times. One of them is actually right behind my cross up. You can see it again. It hits right here, and it just follows this trend. You can see bull pulls back, and then shoots back up again. Before it actually starts to dip again right around here. Yet again, I mean, all this is kind of choppy. If you want to do a BRB, you want to wait for 2 to 3 green candles. So like right here, you could have took it, but really, if I got out of it actually right around here. A couple consistent candles, bearish candles. I really don't like to be in them when that happens. So I tend to trade a little bit more cautious, and I got out around here, but I still made about 25 cents a share is what I ended up actually getting out at, which was actually pretty good. But I wouldn't have gotten back into this until I at least broke to 157, and then when it breaks the high of the day is another good trading strategy that I like to use. But for me, I think ORB actually works the best, or doing a BRB, ones that our people were talking about. So hopefully you find this video helpful. If you have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me, leave a comment. You can even go to my website, leave some comments on there as well, or you can chat with me on there. If you find this video helpful, please feel free to like and subscribe so we can build this community even bigger to help those who are maybe struggling with, picking up a technique, learning, reading charts, stuff like that.